When it comes to saunas, most people think of heat, sweat, and detox. But what if I told you that color, yes, light itself, can enhance your sauna experience and activate entirely different biological systems? It's called chromotherapy or color light therapy. And when combined with infrared heat, it creates a potent multi-sensory wellness tool backed by emerging clinical research. Let's break down how chromotherapy in saunas actually works, what the science says, and how to use it to elevate your health outcomes. Chromotherapy uses specific wavelengths of visible light, each corresponding to a color, to trigger biological responses in the body. This isn't just visual stimulation. It's light interacting with your cells through a process called photobiomodulation. Here's what that means. Inside our cells, we have photoreceptors, molecules like cytochrome C oxidase in our mitochondria that absorb certain wavelengths of light. When stimulated, they can increase ATP production, reduce oxidative stress, and even influence gene expression. Each color targets different biological systems. Red light, 620, 750 nm, supports collagen production, circulation, and cellular repair. Blue light, 450, 495 nm, is anti-inflammatory, antibacterial, and great for calming the nervous system. Green and yellow light influence mood, digestion, and hormonal regulation. Violet and indigo light help downregulate the nervous system, improving sleep and mental clarity. This is why color therapy isn't just woo. So why integrate chromotherapy into a sauna? Simple. Synergy. Infrared saunas stimulate circulation, heat shock protein expression, and detoxification. Chromotherapy adds another layer, targeted neurochemical and mitochondrial signaling. Together, they create a dual action effect. The heat opens up circulation and sweat pathways. The light penetrates tissue and stimulates mood regulation, recovery, and energy metabolism. This combination can enhance compliance, meaning people are more likely to stay in the sauna longer and more often. And it also diversifies the physiological outcomes you get from each session. Let's talk real applications. Red light has been shown to activate ATP synthesis and collagen regeneration. That's why it's used in dermatology for wound healing and anti-aging. Blue light is well documented for its antimicrobial effects and nervous system calming. It's even used in neonatal jaundice treatments. Green and yellow light influence adrenal function, lymph flow, and even digestion by stimulating parasympathetic pathways. And studies have shown that violet and indigo light, when used consistently, can improve heart rate variability, mood, and sleep quality, which are all tied to long-term cardiovascular and neurological health. So if you're targeting chronic pain, anxiety, skin conditions, or even hormonal imbalance, chromotherapy can be a valuable add-on, especially when delivered in a warm, parasympathetic activating environment like an infrared sauna. This is also gaining traction in clinical environments. Post-surgical recovery uses red and near-infrared for tissue repair and inflammation. Chronic fatigue and fibromyalgia patients see improved energy and pain scores with full-spectrum light exposure. And in sleep and circadian therapy, green and yellow light have been shown to help regulate melatonin cycles and reduce insomnia symptoms, especially in shift workers or people with irregular schedules. Now, as with any modality, there are safety considerations. Avoid chromotherapy if you're photosensitive, have epilepsy, or are taking photosensitizing medications. Eye protection is smart, especially with blue and violet wavelengths. And don't overdo it. Sessions of 15 to 30 minutes, 3 to 5 times per week, are typically optimal. Here's the bottom line. If you already use an infrared sauna, adding chromotherapy is one of the most cost-effective ways to elevate the experience and target a broader range of wellness goals. You're not just heating your body. You're engaging your cells, your mood, and your biology on a deeper level. Want to explore infrared saunas with built-in chromotherapy? Check out our curated collection at Infinite Sauna, where design, clinical safety, and performance come together in every unit. Your body doesn't just respond to heat, it responds to light. And when you get both right, the results are powerful.